Okay, welcome to myfiretracker.com. This is an application that allows you to visualize wildfires and smoke spread across the United States as well as across the world. So what you're looking at is a visualizer of the United States, and this uses a couple of different things behind the hood. And what we're really doing is we're using classification to go ahead and classify wildfires where they exist, and then we look at the smoke spread across the wildfire to get essentially a radius of how far the smoke can spread, as well as the different pollution levels that can come across with it. This uses a handful of different things in order to actually model out how far the smoke can spread. We're using something called the Gaussian plume model, which is this formula that we derived here that if you're interested you can go in further. And to actually be able to model out the wildfires themselves, we're actually using a convolutional neural network that uses several different layers that takes in thousands and thousands of different images based on wildfires across the world, that it then goes ahead and classifies, and we feed all of this into our model and we're able to go ahead and visualize it. So let's take a look at how this application works. If we were to zoom in, say somewhere over here, maybe around Nevada, we can then run a simulation. Let me zoom in, let me go here, and we can see here just how far the smoke will actually spread. And what you're actually looking at is a heat map that shows the redness is kind of the epicenter, the center of the wildfire, and how far the smoke goes outside of it. And as it kind of shades less and less, of a dark color, it's kind of where the smoke starts disappearing and kind of starts trailing off. But what you can see here is that the smoke spreads pretty far, and overall, this application allows you to just about go anywhere and take a look at different wildfire data. So the way it does that is it actually takes in a radius that is predefined, and it will show you a specific radius of all the different wildfires and the smoke spread across it. If there is no wildfire in that area, then it won't show you anything, because if there's no wildfire, then it won't make sense to show the smoke spread. But this is the wildfire visualizer, and you can come and take a look at it at myfiretracker.com. We used a pretty wide tech stack for this. We coded it all up in Python, as well as JavaScript with React. And we did a lot of fun data processing, and it was a lot of fun. So please come take a look, and that is myfiretracker.com.